People who orchestrated this event and make it possible. It's super neat that all the adults and are getting together and helping to support these kids doing such a fun thing. I also want to be really courteous to the amount of effort and time and energy it took you guys to be in the event and to be able to have your goats prepared for this. I know that it's a lot of work and you just need to be acknowledged for that. Some of the things that I wanted to point out that I saw a lot of you doing right was, goats are an animal that react to pressure in a gentle pressure way. So if you kind of hold them under pressure when they don't want to go into an obstacle and you remain patient with that, they'll often fall into that as a pattern. And I can see that you guys know how to exert pressure on the goats to get them to do what you want to do. You guys had a gentleness and a kindness, yet still, letting them know who's running the show and not letting them win of sorts, right? So you guys did a really good job with that. I often get asked, how do you make a good pack goat? How do you make a good pack goat? You get them on the trail and you put saddles on them and you do it again and again and again. Goats learn through repetition just like any other animal, and it's really, really obvious who puts saddles on their goats a lot, who the goat doesn't care that they have the saddle because they've been doing it a lot, whose goats get their feet picked up a lot, who gets handled a lot, who gets loaded in the trailer a lot. So if you want to be competitive as a contestant in this, I would remind you that the more you do what you have to do in this arena, the better your goat's going to perform. And one of the ways that I could see consistently in this competition today of the people who are putting saddles on their goats a lot is their goat just stood kindly and waited for the saddle to be put on. You will find that if you do that over and over before the next competition, the saddling portion of that will go very, very smoothly. I don't have a single goat in my string that gets run a lot that's jumpy on the trailhead when I'm loading the saddle because it's everyday business for them. So remember, repetition, repetition. If you want them to load well, you want them to run obstacles well, you want them to lead well, then you need to do that often, okay? All right, good job, you guys. Super proud of you. You did really good. Yeah, okay.